Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a motivational theory that is often depicted by means of hierarchical levels within a pyramid. From the bottom to the top of Maslow's pyramid, we have Number 1. Physiological needs: air, food, drink, shelter, clothing, warmth, sex, sleep, and other biological requirements that ensure the proper functioning of the human body. Number 2. Safety needs: protection from elements, security, order, law, stability. Number 3. Love and belongingness: the need for interpersonal relationships. Examples include friendship, intimacy, trust, and acceptance, being part of a group such as family, friends, and work. Number 4. Esteem needs: esteem towards oneself and the desire for reputation or respect from others. Number 5. Self-Actualization needs: realization of a full personal potential through growth. When our motivation comes from needs closer to the basis of Maslow's pyramid, we are more likely to act based on patterns. But if we draw our motivation from higher needs, there is a higher chance that we will use more creative actions and thinking approaches when dealing with a certain situation. In Maslow's terms, a self-actualized trader would be the one more open to new experiences and trying new things instead of sticking to old safe paths. Taking responsibility and working hard. Trying to identify those personal defense mechanisms that lead to experiential avoidance and having the courage to give them up. This means that your approach to trading is, first and foremost, influenced by your motivation. Let's try to understand this from the perspective of personal values. When we talked about value in the context of products and services, we said that it determines how important something is to a person. The word importance also comes to use when we talk about personal values. Personal values are what we regard as important to us, as a guidance in our lives, as the compass that stirs us in a certain direction. If a city on the map is the goal, then the value is the sign that says go north to reach the city. Values are chosen freely by ourselves, and they help orient us in our lives. If we follow our values and base our actions on them, then our actions serve our values and we reach our goals. Deep down in our hearts, they're probably the measures we use to tell if our lives are going the way we desire. Here are some of the personal values you could choose to follow: authenticity, autonomy, balance, compassion, creativity, curiosity, fairness, fun, growth, honesty, justice, kindness, knowledge, love, loyalty, meaningful work, openness, peace, respect, responsibility. Goals can basically be described as what you are striving to achieve. They are your objectives. They are what you are aiming for. So for a trader, a goal can be to make a $50,000 profit per month from trading. And to make sure your goals are clear and reachable, each one should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. If we are concentrated on goals, we are concentrated on something that we are longing for, and that we don't have. But if we are connected with our values, we draw our strength and motivation from these principles that reside deep inside of us. Then we can use them as the basis of our behaviors in reaching our goals. The idea of following personal values ensures creativity-infused actions. The life of a trader who is only oriented towards reaching goals is full of thoughts like, "You have to do it. You have to make that trade. If you don't succeed, you will be doomed." And if something goes wrong, thoughts like, "Look at yourself. You're a loser. You cannot do anything right," appear. The thoughts of a trader connected with his or her values sound something like this: "I value stability in life. I love my family, and that is my motivation. That is where I draw my strength from. I will do my best. I will try hard and be responsible. If I fail, I will get up. It's not the end of the world." When we are in contact with our values and oriented in our decisions by our values, number 1, our inspiration, vision, and motivation come from higher needs. Number 2, we are less boxed in by usual patterns of thinking and actions. Number 3, we perceive the world openly, and we understand the experience of trading in its wholeness, with no distortion of our perception. We do not see patterns on a chart where there are none, or overlook simple signs. Number 4, we are less emotionally and cognitively reactive. There is less greed or fear to serve as a fuel for unhelpful behavioral patterns. Number 5, we are under less stress, and that also helps in making the right decision. Number 6, we are more ready to understand unexpected moves on the market and to react in accordance. Number 7, we are more ready to continue trading after a loss because we recover faster. Number 8, we have more self-compassion and compassion towards other traders and participants in the market. Number 9, we behave freely as authentic human beings, and creative problem-solving leads our moves. Number 10, we trade, we do not gamble.